Hello and welcome to Life on Pig Row, and today I'm in the new Courtyard garden and I'm looking at a bed that's going to be directly under the kitchen window, and I'm going to look at this over a period of a few weeks. We're going to come back to it. So I'm filming this, well, I think we're just at the end of April now, and you'll probably see this at the start of May, and then the following week you'll be able to see how it's developed. So you'll be able to see it develop quite quickly, and the idea is to create a garden for shade loving plants, because if you see here, it's a really sunny day, and beyond the wall there it's really sunny in the garden, but because this is predominantly north facing and the sun comes around late in the evening and bathes this area, most of the day it's in semi shade. So we're going to look at the kind of plants I can put in. So for the last year I've had plants in pots here just out of the way, and I know some of these won't be any good for here. So for example, we've got a fig here, so that's definitely not going to stay here. It's going to go on the wall over there. But I've got loads of hostas, and what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to split them up and I'm going to plant them in the ground with ferns. So it's going to be predominantly a fern hosta garden with sweet woodruff, Gallium odoratum, just going through it, and the rest of them, like the roses, they're going to go in the garden. I've also got a couple of hydrangea paniculatus. They're going to be in pots, but they're going to be on that side of the garden up against the wall. So let's crack on and see what I need to do. So as you can see now, I've completely and utterly limited my palette. I've still got some mint, which is going to stay in a pot, and I'm going to pop it somewhere in the border. But really I've got heucheras, hostas and ferns alone. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up one of the hostas and get planting. Hosta in a pot. I'm going to split it in half. Might have to be a bit brutal here. There we go. Split in half and into the ground. Here's my hole. I've pre-dug it. And I'm just going to pop my half hosta in. There you go. Like so. And then I'm going to backfill it with compost. And there's loads of worm activity, believe it or not, in this soil. Probably even more than some parts of my other garden. And I'm going to carry on now with the rest of the border. So as you can see, one border completely done. I've left some herbs in pots, so I've got some garlic chives there that seem to do well, and I've got mint obviously in a pot, and then further over I've got a bit of oregano tucked up. But there you are, I've split my hostas, and hopefully in a few weeks time I'll show you how it's doing. And that's it from Life on Pig Row. Hopefully, now there's the theory, hostas do better in the ground compared to pots for slug damage. That's the theory. So I've been told. So we're going to find out if that's true. I'm not going to put any slug pellets down. Normally I do. Oh my god, slug pellets everywhere. But this time I'm not. I'm going to leave it and see how it does in this shaded garden. So until next time, it's goodbye from me at Life of Pig Row. Bye bye.